Hey guys and girls, Markus from Scene TV. We are down at the German Club in Flinders Street for more of the Adelaide Fringe. Sitting next to me is Jace Wanders and Scott Stuns. They are from the team Auslusion. They've got a brand new show called Alternate Reality, and we're going to find out all about it. Welcome to Scene TV for the very first time, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us. It's fantastic.
A pleasure, a pleasure. Who wants to tell me about the show Alternate Reality?
Well, alternative reality is a magic show like no other. It's taken audiences down the rabbit hole, if you know what I mean, using the reference of Alice in Wonderland.
I got it.
So the show is all about you see something and you're not quite sure if what you've seen is 100% real. It's challenging your reality in a nutshell.
Which is magic, isn't it?
Essentially, yeah.
Mind-boggling stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. Anything you would like to add, Mr. Stuns?
I think you've summed it up nicely, Mr. Wonders, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And the show is appearing at Ayers House this year?
It is, yeah. So we're doing 11 shows. We have 8 left. So all the shows start at 7:30. Bar actually opens at 6:30, where you can actually get an Auslusion cocktail. So we're the only Fringe show that actually has our own cocktail. So we're pretty happy with that. Yeah.
And the bar is where we'll find you boys most of the
Usually Mr.
prior
Wonders.
show.
Yeah.
We have our pre-show routine.
And it involves drinking one of your own cocktails.
That's
yeah.
right.
You got to try the
We've
merchandise.
got to pay for the venue. right now.
And how have the audiences been going so far for the show?
Absolutely, really good. Yeah, we had a fantastic show on Saturday night.
Yep.
Sold out. Had to bring in extra chairs. Had people standing at the back.
And it's over 100 capacity in
yes,
that
it
space,
is,
isn't
yeah.
it? Which is great.
I think
It's
advertised-
120.
yeah,
I think
120,
we can
yeah.
Squeeze in.
Yeah. So on the Fringe website, I think it's 100, but we can squeeze an extra 20 in.
Yeah.
They can always squeeze in more.
Yes.
Always, yeah. Even a dog, actually.
Yes,
A
we
dog?
had
Yeah.
our very
Yeah.
first dog
Yeah.
in the audience
Really?
on Saturday. So
Yeah,
that was
that was good.
What was its review like? Did it give you good
5
critique?
stars.
5 stars?
5 balls. Yeah.
The
Five-
dog
yeah, 5
gave
balls.
them 5 stars, guys.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So the reviews have been going well?
Yes, we got a really good review, great feedback. We don't want to give much away about the show, but
Of course.
there was a few tricks in the show that he really loved and he really raved about. But you can see that review, I think, on our Facebook page anyway. So
Yeah, we've got a link on there that you can go and see.
Yes.
Just type in Auslusion to Facebook, I believe.
yes,
Yep.
I believe. Yeah.
And then, the review will be there. So, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the good thing about that review, it doesn't give too much of the show away because each night is a little bit different.
Absolutely,
So,
yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Now, of course, you guys have been performing the Fringe. This is your 3rd show now, isn't it?
Yes, third year together. Yes.
Third year.
And how has the show, do you think, developed, since last year's and, of course, the year before?
I think as a duo, Mr. Stuns and I have really grown. Like, I think from our very first show, which is our very first show, we were like first time being together on stage, and we just gelled. And I think from that moment, as a duo, we've really grown. We're quite good at reading each other and
Yeah.
knowing what's.
Yeah.
So if something was to hypothetically go wrong during a show, we're really good at working with that, and audience not knowing that there has been an error. We're really good at working with each other, and I think that's one of the keys to a team. Yeah.
So what is the most awkward moment you've had on stage that you can tell us?
Mr. Wonder's leaning forward to kiss me.
Yeah, and that time Mr. Stuns wanted me to wear pigtails and a tutu for one of the routines.
He did
And that's-
suggest it, though.
And that unfortunately is on video,
Yeah.
and it's on our promo video.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Interesting.
That's-
Well, I missed that night, clearly.
We just
Yes.
go to
I don't get out
Auslusion
enough.
Facebook. You can find it on the promo video. Yeah.
Sadly, yes.
And it was just not a planned thing, and that's what is really good.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
that was a last minute thing that we added to the show.
that he
And
added to the show.
So we always try and add just our own little signatures.
Yeah.
Not saying that wearing pigtails and a tutu is my signature, but
If the cap fits.
yes, but we like to add our own spin onto
Yeah.
the magic that we perform.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
As far as doing the Fringe, is it a great period in your, in the year of, doing all your work? Because you do a lot of other gigs,
Absolutely,
don't you?
yes. Yeah.
Do you really look forward to doing the Adelaide Fringe?
The Fringe is definitely, I would say, our busiest time.
The
Okay.
highlight,
And and the Fringe is really what we spend the rest of the year kind of planning for next year's show.
Okay.
How are we going to make it different? Because that's one thing that we really strive on.
Yeah.
Every Auslusion show we do has to be different.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, wonderful. And how's it been performing at Ayers House? Is it a nice venue to work at?
It is, yeah. What's really good is, we're the only ones there, so and it just suits our because we're 1920 style magicians, so that venue just really
And
suits
handsomely
us.
dressed.
Thank you.
Well,
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, so it just suits our theme, and yeah, it just goes really nice. And as I said, you know, the staff there are really, really nice, and you know, everything's just laid out for us as well. They go above and beyond for us as well. So yeah,
Absolutely.
So tell them, why should they be getting off their seats, getting out of the house, supporting the Adelaide Fringe and coming seeing your show?
Well, for a start, as Scott said, like as house as a venue, you can come for 6:30, enjoy a few drinks, enjoy. I believe he's got some bar nibbles as well.
Even a meal.
Even a meal, yes.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
they do some meals in the library there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you can really get the whole Fringe atmosphere in such a classy venue. And we have air conditioning and comfy
Yeah.
seats.
Oh,
and
yes, and a
the
printer.
cushions actually get steam cleaned after every show, which we found out. And we're like,
Yes,
okay, that's
yeah.
interesting.
What happens at your show? Well,
We do have a splash zone.
yeah. And if you're really lucky, there'll be a dog in the audience.
Absolutely, yes. But I think the reason they should come to our show is because we're not just like all the other magic shows that are out there. We strive to try and be different. We strive to be us and as unique as we can be.
Thus the tutu.
The tutu.
Yeah.
I'm not going to live that one down.
No.
I'm running with that one.
Plus, we're a local Adelaide duo, so
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
another reason why you should come out and support. This is
Support
what I do
local.
and this is what I do full time. I'm a full time magician. He's Mr. Wonders
Currently
is
unemployed at the moment.
and a uni
just-
student, so we need to support him. So yeah, that's why we believe you should definitely come out and see our show, and then obviously go off and see other shows as well.
Yes, because there are some fantastic other shows around.
Yeah,
And Mrs. Dunn's Night, that's one of the great parts about Fringe. We get to go enjoy our nights after our shows and
Yeah.
relax afterwards and catch some very awesome shows afterwards as well.
Drink other people's cocktails.
That's
Yes, and
right,
drink
yeah.
other people's
Yeah.
cocktails, yes.
And shoot each other with Nerf guns.
Oh, yes, that was good fun. Yes, that
Oh,
was-
you guys, the shenanigans that you get up to. Hey, do you want to take us out with a bit of a trick? You got something to show me?
How do you feel, Mrs. Duns? How's that headache? Is that
I feel fine. Yeah.
feel fine? Okay, cool.
The headache's wearing off.
Yeah, cool. All right, well, we might try a bit of a little something interesting, if you
Okay.
don't mind
Go
helping us,
crazy.
Marcus.
Sure.
I'll help you.
Now, Mrs. Duns, I don't believe we could find your blindfold, could we?
What's meant to bring?
Yeah, the blindfold, you know, the pretty pink one with the diamantes around it? It says naughty and nice? No?
No.
I've got one of them at home.
I've got this. Could this do?
I guess so. Marcus, could you just hold that up to your eyes, I guess, and make sure that you
I
can't
can't
see?
smell
see
quite
anything.
bad.
I can't see anything.
All right.
Mr. Stuns might get a little bit
It smells
groggy
like
off the
last dinner.
fumes.
Yeah. All right. Hang on. Now this is the blindfold. So
Yep, so that's Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
Now, Marcus,
Yes.
let's just get a bit warmed up. So, obviously, just verify that there are no mirrors over there.
There are
the camera-
definitely no mirrors over there.
The camera is over
Definitely
here,
no.
so
Oh, the
Yeah.
mirror's on that side. Right.
yeah, we'll make this work. It's okay, Mr. Stuns. To start off with, Marcus, could you just hold up a certain amount of fingers for me?
Okay.
Maybe Scott will guess how many fingers you've got, but
Okay.
maybe not.
Okay.
So Marcus, you're holding up a certain amount of fingers. You've gone for a tricky number.
Actually, I reckon. Sorry, hold up there. Do you mind if I hold your microphone?
You hold the microphone.
Because I reckon because you could only use one hand there. I reckon let's make it a bit even more difficult for
Okay.
Mr. Stuns.
Oh, right.
I think using one hand is a bit too
Let's
basic.
try and trick the trickster.
Yeah, let's try and trick this trickster. Of course, I'm not the one doing the magic, so this is good. So again, just hold up a certain amount of fingers.
Okay. Sweet. Beautiful. Okay.
This will test Scott's ability, okay?
Okay, so you're holding up a certain amount of fingers. I was going to say 9, but I'm not going to say 9. I'm going to say 6. You're holding up 6 fingers. Is that correct?
Is that correct?
It is correct.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's keep it moving quickly because
Okay.
this tea-towel really.
Yeah, okay, so we'll take it up a notch. We'll try something really, really difficult now. So, you look...
I'm just going to get some air.
Okay.
You tell me
It
while
smells like bleach and schnitzel.
You tell me what's going to happen while I breathe.
Absolutely. So, you're quite well dressed.
Oh, thank you.
Could you do me a favour in a moment? I'm going to ask you to point...
Disrobe.
That's off camera, sir. Could you point to an item of clothing in a moment once we're satisfied Mr. Stuns is
Alright, yeah.
smothered again?
Yeah, I'm pretty
quite happy?
set to go.
Fantastic. Now, could you just place your hand on a certain item of clothing that you're happy with? That obviously you're happy to reveal to the camera.
Okay, this could get weird. Okay.
Right, let's see if he gets this one, okay?
Okay, so, all right, so you're pointing to the item of clothing there, Marcus?
Yes.
All right, I'm not going to go with shirt because it might be a little bit too obvious. It's easy to get to. You're not just going to go like that. You want to make it a little bit difficult for me. So I'm going to go sort of below the waist. Are you pointing to your shoe? No. The silence confirms that it's a no. Your sock.
Yes,
Yeah.
my sock.
That's right, yeah.
And it probably smells better than your tea towel.
I
Yeah,
would say
most-
Maybe. Actually, no. Maybe it's been a long day and I had to walk from my car.
Yeah.
Well, that was incredible.
Yeah. Cool.
Um,
Need some fresh air after this.
just
This is
another
just,
reason.
sorry, there we go.
You're here.
That's- yeah.
The
thanks.
fringe. You adjusted the fringe. Just another reason why you should come out and check out the Auslusion. Auslusion. I can't even speak
It's
now.
okay,
It's
we
been
can
a
hardly
long
pronounce
day.
it sometimes.
I know.
It's the intoxicating bleach smell. No, Auslusion, their show Alternate Reality, is playing at Ayers House. Make sure you get your tickets from Fringe Tix. And we've been with Jace Wanders, Scott Stuns, I've been Marcus, you've been watching Scene TV. We're going to see you for more really soon. Bye.